Sup everyone, we're back with Tales of Arise. Time to head into town and finally give this girl some medicine after a whole day of waiting. But as I said last time, she's fine, probably. Up here is where we must go. Here you go, Tilsa.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
Sweet.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia.
Cyslodia? Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms.
Interesting.
What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Certainly better clothed
Up till
than the
now,
most of us.
the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords.
Rinwell.
Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
I like the colors of her outfit.
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Aw, Zephyr's a nice dude.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we work together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a...
See, this is what you would more expect.
I can't believe it.
I think that's
The
what...
Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
I think
That's
that's
for
what...
you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
I think that's
That
the type
sword
of
of
reaction that
Alphen's is our
Xion
best
was
weapon.
expecting
We can't just go lending him to other lands.
from Doc.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
You'd probably
What
get a
makes
gun in
you
your
think
face.
You can. Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough!
Damn.
Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
True.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options.
Let's keep everyone on the move then.
We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
Back at the gates, huh?
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the 4 of you?
Oh,
I'm
damn.
afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad Zephyr's coming with
let's
us.
move, people.
He definitely stands out enough to be a main character. And thus our numbers have joined. Or have grown. Well, shit. I already messed that up. Lacerda Cliffs.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Nope.
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
I think that would just make
But
us as
what
bad
else
as
are we
them.
supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us.
True.
Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either.
Smart words.
Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Very profound wisdom. Also, wow, that is a tall cliff. Is that the next place we're heading to? Oh wait, we have another one.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
Oh.
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind.
Yeah.
Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Man, he's delivering
What's
a
that
lot.
over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseth.
Right, that makes sense.
Oh,
You
shit.
said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Yeah, 5 of them, and we've taken down 1, so that's 4 more to go. What do we got? Life bottle. Geez, descending this is gonna be a mission and a half. What was I about to say? Oh yeah, Zephyr has a lot of great wisdom. And I fear for him because generally when there's a mentor character in any type of fiction and they deliver a lot of good wisdom, it usually means they aren't going to last long outside of said wisdom, if that makes any sense. After giving said wisdom, usually they don't live for much longer. Oh. Whoops. Okay, I just walked past the path I need to take. It's over here, I suppose.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hootle, and he's a baby owl.
Oh.
And he's the only friend I have.
Wow. Well, you'll have more friends soon enough once you open up to us a bit. And actually, let's attract them and get into a fight, shall we?
I'll take you all! You're surrounded! Just stay calm! I'm on it!
Let's just take them all out.
Flyer! These are all you, Shion!
There! I'm only getting started.
I'll run you through! We got Flyer!
I've got this. Let a marksman
Out of
handle
here.
it.
Oh, I didn't mean to heal. Whoops.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
There we
Less
go.
talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
There we go. Easily done. I want to work up to that one thing on the skill panel for Shion. Where it was like... Yeah, aerial enemies down by boost attacks. That's what I need. Bombs exploded with special ammo. Oh shoot.
Guess I misread the landing.
Oh, well, ain't getting out of this one. Not
Normally
easily.
I don't pick on the
By the
weak.
power of water! Explode! Well, we're on the home
Guess we
stretch
gotta
now.
roll with it.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you
One
reminding
final
me.
push!
Right.
Give them all we got!
These little ones are
Boop, boop, boop.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Nailed
Another
it.
notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
Oh, damn it. I should have listened to that dialogue.
What's got you so worked up, Hoodle?
Poodle. Oh, one of them.
Is that?
Watch out. They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
Insects that stay on the ground.
Out of here.
Talon Storm!
There we go. Just gotta work on knocking more and more aerials down.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now?
Whoa. Oh.
Is that?
Heal.
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles.
Sure.
I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
She clearly has some grudges. Assume we'll have to wait till later for that. Oh my gosh, the size difference.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before.
Huh.
He might have been wondering if he was the only one.
Oh, they are both cute.
Oh.
And it's off. Aw.
You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Get a bit happy there, buddy. Well, that was an interesting cutscene.
Pathetic!
Who were you calling pathetic, Zephyr? Oh. That's cool. There's like a freaking crumbled pillar underneath the crags there. And oh shoot, almost missed a skit.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air.
True.
In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
Yeah.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
One for
Let me
power
know
and the
if
other
you're
for
struggling.
support. New fast travel point. If you hear hooting, you can be Okay, well I'm trying to. I'm trying to approach it. Oh. I have to stand on top of this? Interesting. Okay, why?
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I'm just curious of what that'll look like. Yeah. Oh my god. The glasses aren't even on him right. Let's take a rest at a campsite. Might as well.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Yeah, your outfit's better than a lot of the other
no,
people
I
in
was
Crimson
just curious.
Crows.
Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
Huh.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Most of it, I would assume. Well, I can't really do any good stuff here. Darn. I need to start getting more materials.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Let's just get some rest.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
Yeah, we can't buy that type of stuff, I guess. Alright, let's move on. Oh. What is this, like a dungeon or something? Oh, I was reading that thing and... Damn, bats. Plenty of them. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. I guess the Renan planets or whatever it's like an entirely different, well, planet. For some reason I thought Homeworld meant like something
I take it
besides
we're
a
heading through
huge
here,
ass
then?
planet.
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Uh-oh.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Oh,
Your wife? You never mention anything about being married.
well.
That's surprising.
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, She was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Shame.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But
Most people are worthy of sympathy.
Let's go.
You'll learn more about him as time goes on, I suppose. We got another one.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Well, aren't you a bundle of fun?
actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Oh, thank you.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
Huh.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Move onwards for the future. Wow, this is quite a winding path, huh? New enemies.
Don't get careless.
Haven't heard the battle theme in a while.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
I should probably do something about that.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
Easy here. Damn it. Seemed like there was a freaking strike I could have done with
They
Zephyr.
really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
That's the plan. Consumables. Here we go. Let's mess with... I don't think you need first aid, actually. Get a healing art that slightly heals one enemies. Physical ailments. Ah, okay. Let's put Magna Ray on that, and put Ignis Celesta on that. I think that'll work better. Okay, yeah. I think we're doing better now. Oh my god.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Here I come!
Searing flame!
Rising Wyvern! Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
Take it! I'm only getting...
Oh, right, yeah.
There!
Got flyer.
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Run you through! All yours!
Searing
Rising
flame!
Wyvern!
Here I go! It's over!
There we go.
This one's mine! Where are you going? Elvin!
There we go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Yes, my lady.
Severing wing!
Searing flame!
See ya!
Mega ray! Elvin!
There we go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Very nice.
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
If they don't come from nature, then
Guess
what are
we
they?
have to be prepared for.
Oh, shoot. Accidentally skipped that.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
Huh.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Oh? Is it an ice?
Is the little guy okay?
Is it a snow-covered area?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Gotcha.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Oh.
Come again?
Just like I said. You never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Oh.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too.
Why don't... I like Zephyr's just like, I don't know, I haven't
Or
been
in
there.
other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants.
Oh.
All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen.
True. Takes a certain iron will. And the strength
That's
of
why
conviction.
the world needs people like us.
I question how the world became like this, though. Did Renans just have superior, like, well, actually, no. I guess they have arts and stuff like that. But aside from that, I mean... Like, you would think there would be more to it. My man got some shiny clothes now. They certainly dry out quick, though. Then again, he has a blazing sword on his back. Even though it isn't attached to his back. I mean, if it was, it'd probably be searing his clothes off. Here we go.
What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight.
I'm only getting started.
I can get both of you, because you're in my line of sight.
Still got some energy left?
Need you out?
Glad to hear it.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Body.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Strange core. Repeated hits from certain enemies can inflict physical ailments such as poison. Not a hold on there.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. How about this?
Destruction.
See ya. It's over. This one's gonna be tough. I'll run you through. Damn it. What's wrong? Nothing. Focus on the fight.
Primed and ready!
Rising fire.
Searing flame!
Where's recover?
I'll cover you. Recover!
One
There we go.
final push. Right. Give them all we got.
Nice. Enemy defeated.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You
Apple
like
Joe.
that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Okay, that's what I missed earlier.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I will never get tired of the frickin' opening to the song. I am sorry, but gosh, it's good.
Take it.
Cover on you.
I'm on it. I owe you one. Talent door.
First aid on you.
Let me help. First aid.
There we go.
Searing flames.
There we go. Easy.
Pathetic.
Sorry. Just adjusting my headphones. Good stuff. The good stuff. The right stuff. The dust-off stuff. The only stuff you should use for your gaming hardware. Also, hi there.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. I'm knocked up. Start up. Mirage.
You're mine. Your wings won't save you from me.
There we go.
You got fires.
I've got this.
Oh, damn. Mid-air one. Nice.
Alphen, this ends
There we go.
Consider yourself finished.
Decimated.
That was almost too easy.
If it were any more easy, I would have fallen asleep from boredom. What we got? Just a bunch of straight hallways, I suppose. Not much else to it. Collect all the stuff I see. And everything else, well, that's history. Sorry, I need to murder all of you in order to get that stuff behind you.
You're surrounded. Stay calm.
Here I go.
Alphen, you really need to stop getting hit by poison, dude.
I'll cover you. Recover.
I owe you one. Rising Wyvern.
I'm on it.
Okay. Bro, is it that hard to stay alive? Okay, well now I just need to freaking use resurrection on you.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation. If it's in the sky, it's mine. You're mine.
They're not in the sky though.
Searing flame. Take it. It's over.
We turn the tables on.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
There we go.
On to the next.
They're dead.
Show me what you can do.
There we go. Dealing with three of them
That took
certainly
more
made
energy than I
things.
expected.
Yeah. Dealing with three of them certainly made it more difficult. Oh, thank you, Panacea. Poison healing, always great. I fear nothing. Alright. Oh my gosh.
Guess I misread the landing.
It's fine, you nailed it, buddy.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
I don't know. Let's save. I'm just curious of how good it is.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Oh, it's only 15. We're fine. We got this. It'll be difficult,
We don't
sure.
have much choice.
Mega ray.
You're mine!
I'm on it.
Severing wing! You're mine!
Talent door.
Mirage! Damn it!
It's got to focus on getting some stuff done.
Try this! Infernal turret! Okay.
Thank you.
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us. See ya.
Here, let me help.
Just gonna wait.
Swallow blade. Try this. Infernal torrent.
There we are. Oh shit.
Here, let me
Try
help.
harder. My turn. Here I come. Now I can let loose.
I'll cover you.
No escape.
Just get out of here. I don't care if I get poisoned. Just get out of here.
Here, let me help.
That's not gonna help. Hold on. Xion. Xion.
This one's mine.
Okay, life bottle.
I owe you one.
Is it right away?
Here's a healing arm.
Try this.
Aid.
Infernal torrent.
There we go. That's better.
Here,
You're finished.
Okay.
here, let me help.
You're mine.
I'll run you through. See ya.
You're finished.
Okay, there we are.
Here I come.
I'll run you through.
Take this. It's over. It's done. Start us.
I'll run you through.
Out of here.
You're finished.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Infernal torrent.
Cleave right through him.
You
Nice.
can leave that to me.
Not so fast. I'm not over the hill just yet.
Swallow blade.
I'm on
Try
it.
this.
Out of here.
Do it. This ends now.
There we are.
Consider yourself
Flaming swing.
Watch and
severing wing. Here I come.
You're finished. See ya.
You're mine. It's over.
Uh-oh.
Slash.
Oh, just bite down.
Infernal
See ya.
torrent.
Talon door.
healing arm.
Touch
I
cannon.
can't heal you
It's gonna
forever.
attack.
Right, watch out.
Start us.
This can't be happening.
Shion.
Oh shit.
I'm not
I'm
done.
on it. Slice.
Heal her up.
What was I
Talon
thinking?
door. Touch cannon.
Try harder.
I'm on it.
My turn.
Here I go. Got you.
Try this.
Mega ray.
Infernal torrent.
Hear me.
I'm on
Flame
it.
fury.
Slice. See ya. Talon door.
Whoa.
Reload.
I'm on it.
Searing
Slice.
flame. Reload.
Uh,
I'm all stocked up.
Cannon.
Xion. Oh shit, we're out of... Okay, she is straight up out of CP. That ain't good.
I'll run you through. See ya.
I'll
Talon
bring you
door.
back from death's abyss.
Thank you.
I'll bring you back from death's
I'm
abyss.
on it.
Hurry.
Talon door.
Nice. I'm glad that Zephyr is... Shit.
I'll run you through. Cannon's coming.
Ow.
I never miss.
How's this? Cannon's coming. Talon door. Touch cannon.
Ready to
Shit. I can't move. Why can't I move?
Door. Touch cannon.
Okay. Good lord. Game's just being a nuisance to me right now.
I hope this medicine works as promised.
I'm on it. See ya.
I'm only getting.
Touch cannon.
You're mine.
Okay. Just use the last bottle we have. Screw it.
How's this? See ya.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try that.
Only getting started. Mega ray.
You're mine. I'm on it.
Searing flame.
Uh-oh.
Touch. Oh, just bite down.
There we go.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Ah. That was... difficult. Did it first try, but after using, like, all our gosh darn stuff. Plus max to
You're
CP.
quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
What's this? Onyx mail.
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Oh, that's for you. Damn. Okay. Man's stats are going up. Max AG increased. Bombs exploded with special ammo. Oh. Interesting. What do I even want to aim for with him? Taking care of all that. Need to forge weapons. Boost attack downs. Max AG I could go for again if I wanted to, but... Flaming Ed to be charged in exchange for greater damage dealt, but also the cost of more HP. I'm gonna aim for that. I just want to get more arts, because more arts means more cool stuff I can do. A simple way of thinking, but hey, it's quite effective. Or at least it has been so far. Got another apple gel. Always nice to have. What a thrill. Wanna fight? Wanna fight, nerd?
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
Searing flame!
Talent storm!
Mega ray! Here I go! It's
There we
over!
go.
I'm on it! Slice!
Searing flame! Mega ray!
Out of here.
Excited! I'm only getting...
I'm on it!
Searing flame! Mega ray!
Talent storm!
Searing flame! Excited! I'm only getting started! Take this!
Out of
It's
here.
open. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let me know if you're struggling.
Is
Not.
the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Oh. You know, it's actually a good point. I like how you can actually see steam rising around him because of this, the sword. It's actually a very nice touch.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. Searing flame! Take it! It's over!
Okay, yeah.
Searing flame! Count this! Take it! I'm only getting started!
Here I come!
I'm ready! Alvin! This ends now!
Consider yourself
See
Adios.
you continue on in that vein. Mega
yes,
ray!
my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Here I come! You're mine!
Magnaray.
Talent storm!
Toxicity?
Explode! Toxicity! Excited! I'm only getting open! This ends now!
And the second one.
Yourself finished.
I wonder if
Whoa! Take a look at that!
I wonder if Shion has a boost ability, because we've only seen Alphen. Or maybe it's because it's like a mix between them, like Shion's supplementing the blazing sword with power, and, well, Alphen's the one delivering the damage by swinging the sword. I don't know. I wonder if we're gonna get any more of how Alphen knows Shion, because he asked that a bunch back when he was Iron Mask. I don't
Not
know.
much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question.
Yeah, good point.
The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it.
Yeah.
If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good.
Yeah.
Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us.
But for what ends?
It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
Sometimes pride must be thrown aside.
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
That too.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
You say for now. We'll wait until later in the game. I'm very curious to see how Shion changes as a character, because she's very prickly. Funny wording to choose considering the thorns and all that. But I'm wondering how that'll change over time. If she'll become like very soft over time. Also, damn, I love me some ice and snow.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Gotcha.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Well then. She said she'd stay behind, but then she
Don't
walks
take it
ahead.
personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her.
True.
The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
Yeah.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
You're extremely
Your
understanding,
job as
Zephyr.
her partner to
You're a real
understand
nice guy.
and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice.
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Good question. Let's see. Man, this music is amazing. Very grandiose, and I am here for it. Highland's Cabin. Oh, must just be what it sounds like. That's Calaglia. Let's do the skit here before we end
Renwell,
things off.
don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Then why aren't you
Still,
on the
better
party?
that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Sure.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
She's hiding something. And considering she has a huge-ass book at her hip, I would assume... I mean, and we also saw the opening, so there's that. Even though I honestly have already forgotten half of what I saw in that, considering I've only seen it once. I know there's another skit there, but let's save it till next time, so we have something to start off the next episode with. So yeah. After next time, we'll learn about temperature control, I suppose, and we'll also move on towards Cyslodia. Next time on Tales of Arise. Trying to see if we can see the moon anywhere here. Oh, there it is. You can see the thin outline of it. But yeah, next time. Adios, ciao, and bye-bye. Signing off until next time. Ja, mata ne.